Hi folks, we're here to discuss the door adjustment on the Jayline UL200. So should it become loose for any reason, these are the easy, quick methods to adjust the door. Okay, so to start with, open the door, and most of our adjustments are inside the panel. So we need a 10mm spanner and a 4mm Allen key. So the first thing to do is to loosen the rear two bolts, top and bottom. I've already done this one. They're on a slot, so it's nice and easy. And with the 4mm Allen key, you're going to be taking off 3 screws at the front. I've removed 2 already, so I'll take the last one out now. So that's it unsecured, and from here we can remove the panel, like so. Okay, this fire's elevated just to make it easy for this video. Now the adjustments for the door catch, and I'll shut that so you can see how that operates. So you'll notice the counterweight is sliding in an up and down position. The little bronze rollers are locking into the door locks, and that's how that stays secure. So from this point of view, we're going to unlock our 2 guide bolts, which are set up on a cam, and they're both the same top and bottom. And we're just going to mark, before we do anything else, mark where they are. So mark the bottom of the cam on the top one and the bottom of the cam on the lower one, so that we know we have a reference point we can go back to. Okay. So to adjust this mechanism with the cam rotating left and right, it's going to move the counterweight toward the rear of the fire or toward the front of the fire, to either loosen at the front or tighten going toward the rear of the fire. So I'll loosen off these 2 screws for now. And by rotating that, we can see that counterweight moving forward or toward the rear of the fire, which is tightening or loosening the device. So I'm going to use our guide marks and go about 45 degrees back, and I'll just tighten it up a little bit there. Just nip it up a little bit. Same, adjust the bottom one just the same. Nip it slightly, not too tight for this. Then we trial the door again. See just how tight that now is. So this one now is too tight. It's gone a little too far. So as this was a new fire, I'm going to put it back where it was. And I'm going to adjust that tight so you have the access to tighten or loosen to suit your requirements. So nip that up, try that again, and that's much better. It's going to stay locked, and yet it's still fairly firm. So with that being done, you'll lock those up nice and tight, and reverse the procedure, putting the side panel back on, and that will be the adjustment done.